Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Star Wars Black Series action figure of Hunter from Star Wars The Bad Batch. So here's Hunter right out of the packaging. He does come with a few accessories that we will attach in a moment, but first I just want to show you guys the figure as he appears right out of the packaging. One thing worth noting is that my figure's left leg is shorter than the right by a little bit. If I spread the legs apart, you know, I can even things out a bit, but when they're like side to side, there is a little bit of an unevenness, a wobble. Another thing worth noting is just when I watch the Bad Batch episodes of the Clone Wars, I feel like Hunter's got a more luscious head of hair, there's more volume, but I feel like they've scaled that back so you can fit his helmet over his head. Although I haven't seen the actual Bad Batch miniseries yet, at the time of this recording, it hasn't dropped yet. So I don't know if he has a toiter hair in that show, but it definitely feels a little mushed down to fit the helmet. The head sculpt is great. I like the paint. The bandana looks good, especially with the little skull on it. A little dollop of red paint landed in my figure's hair. I like the little scuffs in the armor. There are just some subtle little scuffs along there, but that's fun. The knife holster is massive on his arm. It's cartoonishly big. But yeah, I dig the overall design of this. A lot of these elements were reused again for the crosshair figure. The feet, the legs, the arms, the lower part of the stomach. But yeah, I do like the shoulder pieces here. Kind of soft and rubbery. So that works as far as articulation goes. They tend to move with the shoulder piece, so that's cool. Accessories include Hunter's blaster, which I thought was a really cool design, and I think Hasbro has done a good job of replicating it in toy form. We also have this little pistol, which I believe is kind of a standard Clone Trooper pistol. Looks good. Also, his dagger. I like that they included the little yellow lines that kind of light up on his dagger, so this is a good looking little reproduction. We also get his backpack, which in the Clone Wars I recall lighting up blue and red, and I kind of miss the color here. I miss the blue and red. There's a little bit of red highlights, but it's very gray to me. Although, again, I haven't seen the Bad Batch miniseries yet. It might be a newer backpack. And then the helmet, which is a great design. I'm glad they managed to capture all the red that's in it, but the paint job on it's really solid. It's interesting. It's not hard plastic, but it's not a soft and rubbery thing either. It's still plastic, but it's like a thin, squishable plastic. I'm not used to this sort of thing from Hasbro. I gotta say, with all the stuff attached to the figure, I gotta say it looks really cool. I think it's great that they included the knife with the sheath on his arm. I do wish it was a little less bulky, but still I appreciate the effort. I also do wish that there's some sort of holster for this pistol. It just feels weird just having it on its own. It really feels like it needs to go somewhere. But articulation on this is pretty solid, especially in the shoulders. I was concerned that without a double elbow joint, I wouldn't be able to get Hunter to grip his gun, but he can totally grip his gun. He does not need a second elbow joint to do so. So that's great. This looks flippin' cool. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, that's my review. I'm pretty happy with this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. And if you want to stay up to date with all my latest reviews, go ahead and click subscribe.